Hello, everybody. I'm Nick, that's short for Necromancer, and welcome to today's Fallout New Vegas stream. Last time we got around Zion Park more, made contact with the Sorrows, and got most of the landmarks, I believe. This time we're going to keep doing some quests, hopefully finish up the landmarks, and maybe the DLC. We'll see. Not sure. Depends on how long these last couple of dungeon things are. Anyway, let's get on in. Let me just switch over to here. Move that down. Doop, boop, boop. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And start game. Just gotta wait for it to load. Oh. It's thinking. There we go. Okay, we just finished up that one quest with the bear. Let's see. For my health, I should probably eat. There we go.
We pass like moonlight on still.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the Yawai. Okay, I plan on going in the cave. At the moment, anyway.
Yaogwai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby. Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it... Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside. Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts.
Yep. Okay, well, let's get on in. Got grenades. Quick save. And in we go. Okay. Yeah, reminded me a lot of that Deathclaw cave. Except now it's with bears.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you. I'll fight you if I must.
Okay. Okay, it's so confused. And there we go. Yippee. Oh, and now I'm stuck over here. Oh well. I'm completely lost though. Okay, go this way. Up. Cool, okay. Okay. Up, water segment. Time to... Oh. Time for the old rebreather. Yay. Cool, cool. Okay, there's that one.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear
Let's see.
for our people
Where
and for our
am
valley if something is not done.
Ah, okay. So this was the place I jumped. Okay, I guess that's the entrance. Cool. Okay. So this way is whatever else there is then. Let me check the local map. Yeah, no, there's still one more thing. Okay, I'll get there. Okay, take a left and then a left. Yes, get us back in that room. Okay, get back here. Okay, I guess go straight then. Right, okay. More stuff this way. Get back in stealth. Ah, there we go. Okay. And back to the surface. Boop, boop. Cool, there's that quest complete.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Oh, someone. Ah, it's a gecko. See, I should also switch out of the rebreather. Oh, wait, it actually provides defense. I don't know what's maintained with, though, so I'll stick to the glasses. Okay. Is this where the totems are? Because I'd like to take those.
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band. You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen. Yes, if their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Oh, well, that plan failed. Yeah. Good, good. Okay, let's see. Get stuff. Sure. Okay, nah. Bip, bip, bip. What else? What else? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I should probably heal, honestly. Get some sarsaparilla. And super stim pack. There we go. Oh,
There's many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from?
Let's go over to that map marker. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Guess we're fighting. There we go.
On still water.
Ooh, level up. Okay, level up speech. Yeah, speech 100, why not? And let's see. What else? What else? I think science would go well. Actually, first I'm going to top off explosives. Okay. And then, yeah, go for science. No. Oop. Okay. Nothing else over here. There's the totem. And now to the map marker. Okay. Keep going. Okay, there is the entrance to the White Legs camp, I suppose. go. Okay, let's see. Let's go to this campground. Any beds? Yes. Ah, shoot. Up, up.
I'm not wild with you. Yield.
There we go. Okay, good. Didn't see anyone. Heal. Double check status. All good. And how is armor holding up? Ugh. Don't got anything to maintain up with. That's the problem.
Good.
Okay.
Show him the light of your wisdom and the
Yeah, let's see. That.
peace of your love. Amen.
Okay. Okay, sleep again. And now let's go deal with those traps. What is that quest? Oh, okay. Guess I did it accidentally. Okay. Well, before I talk to Daniel, I am going to quickly go back to the Sorrows, or the other camp, the Dead Horses, and remake myself some stuff. Some grenades. Okay. way. Back, yeah, no, that was the wrong place. Ugh. Okay. Good. Been a while since been here, so not remembering the layout perfectly. But I do know there is a workbench here. Okay, first off, let's get MFCs. Yep. And boop. Cycle. And do that. And this. Okay. And MFC grenades again. And nothing else. Okay. Okay. Now we can go back here. Can't fast travel from indoors, that's right. Boop, 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 and boop, boop.
Welcome back.
Do you have medium armor? No.
Let me...
In that case, I will have to repair. Except I can't, because armor costs a fucking fortune to repair. Ugh. Oh, I also saw wasting some things on 2 shish kebabs. So I will go ahead and just use them. There we go.
Katubiu.
What's their deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the sorrows. It sounds ill omen, no? Midwife to sorrows.
Bit?
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Yeah.
What? I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Okay.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Ah, yours. Oh, there you are, Daniel.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Oh,
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
let's open with this.
Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She certainly brought more children into the world than I have. But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her third child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it. What, I did.
Okay.
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with New Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
It's her husband.
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
Aren't you the guy in charge?
That's not an easy thing to be. I don't like doing this. But I can't see any good coming from telling Waking Cloud her husband died.
I'll tell her.
You'll do what you'll do. I won't try to stop you. I'd ask only that you consider the repercussions of your actions.
I forget what the outcomes of this are. So this is gonna be surprising. I'm gonna tell her.
Katubiu. What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me. How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
Yeah.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, he should tell you, but also the conversation about him not telling you and you knowing now should be had after this is over. Okay. What else can I talk to you about, actually?
Katubiu.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Oop.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
I need to think on it.
Even our Lord had doubts. Think it over, but listen to your heart. And do it quick.
Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna save. Because this is the point of no return. Double check the quests. Boop. Yep, no, that's everything. I'm going to quickly look up all map markers in Zion. So I can quickly just get that out of the way. Yep. map markers. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Okay, got those. Okay, got that. Got that, I believe. Check, yep. Aerial mounts, yep. 2, 3, 4. Do. Okay. Those, 1, 2, 3. Okay, got those. Okay. Okay, 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, hang on. Okay, yeah, no, I put there. That there and that there. Okay, well, I think that's all of them. Unless there's a command I can use just to quickly reveal them to double check. Okay. FMV man. Boop. Okay, just so. Okay, well, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think we got everything. Cool, cool. Okay. Some gunpowder grenades and stuff. Okay.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to...
Yeah, I think Joshua's right.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
And you have the right to pull them off their land.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Okay.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into Three Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Okay.
God be with you.
Okay. Wow. That's a neat, weirdly specific perk that I have no use for. But yeah, now we get Joshua as a temporary companion. But now, fast travel is currently disabled. Guess my grenades didn't get equipped properly. There we go. Okay. So, now we are going to finish this job. Now, I think this is the better ending, personally. Because, honestly, the running away one, it still leads to the final confrontation and all that, except then the Sorrows also still leave. Which is kind of unfortunate. This way, the invaders is that get comeuppance. Oh yeah. One thing Daniel doesn't seem to get is the difference between offense and defense. Yep. Good. Okay. One location down. More to go. Get some bullets. Okay. Keep trying to take the high ground. That way we can see any ambushes better. And or avoid them entirely. Yep. Also, it's just very useful when you have gravity obeying weapons like mine. As these grenades don't travel up as well as you would want. In fact, I don't think they would get up there. This could, though. Nope, nope.
Take.
Yep. Stupid geometry.
God, no map. Someone there. Now you've been die where you stand. That's it.
Okay, cool. And that's one more down. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Let's go. Wish I had more to talk about, but right now I was just sneaking over there. Because I don't want to run into an ambush. Am not bush, am person. Let's see. Can I use this as a quick heal? Oh, it says it's sarsaparilla. Ah, it's empty. Damn it. Ish. Okay, well, up this way. Actually, should have this sarsaparilla. But okay. And may as well use this location for sniping. Okay, nothing to snipe. Switch back. Okay. Ooh, this is a good vantage. Okay. Rocket sniping. I can't believe there was just one person there. I'm going to keep a bit of a lookout. Oh. Okay, that person I can just 100% avoid, honestly. Ooh, I have tons of regular rockets, actually. Never mind, I don't have to be conservative at all. Okay, anyone else? Nope. Cool. Let's see. Quick save here so I can drop. Dang it. Let's see, I'll not take the bridge. Push the grenades, though. And... and this. You shoot up. Okay, still hidden. Time for more sippies. Speaking of, I should get some sippies IRL. Ah, there we go. Okay, quick save. Oh. Okay, toss that. Dang it. Good, good. Thank you, Joshua. Excuse me. Okay. Let's not use for... Can I squeeze this way? Okay, I can, but it seems like there's a guy near here. Okay. Like you, because you can probably try to snipe me. Unfazed. Okay. There we go. You. Here's a guy. One shot. There we go. That's as good as I can get. Oh, no. He got headshot, I guess. Yeah, Joshua is very powerful, I guess. He did miss a landmark. Where did miss? Okay, well now it's gone from try to find a get to the camp to yeah, find where that landmark is. Because I really want to know. Okay. Nope, okay. I guess it's further into the Three Marys then. Oh well. Okay. 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 Tired. Up. Bunch of dudes.
Now. Work well done. Now you've done it.
Up. There we go. Okay. And now we run. Yep. May as well save. Okay. Okay, yep, there is that map marker. Okay. There are sorrows and dead horses. Okay, spooky red time. Boop. Those. These will actually equip some. Dang it. Okay. Okay, let's equip that firebomb. Ugh. Okay, definitely a combat opener rather than a combat finisher. Get some of those autos. Cat mine? Sure. Cool. Quick save. Okay. Come on, just Skyrim up the wall. Damn it.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, up. Here we go. And let's see what is over. There we go. The last hurrah. Yeah. Damn it. And my arm is broken. You know what? I have enough rockets. Let's go. Ooh, level up. Okay. Let's top off science. Let's see. What else can we do? Max, don't need that. I could do more. That I'm good. Because I just need jury rigor. Yeah, well, I'm gonna up stealth. And perk. Let's see. What are our options? We'll start from the bottom. Eh. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I love that feat mod I got. Orbital strike? Yes. Okay. Okay, get that. No, that's Asher. Let's quick save, see how this works. Okay. Steam gauge assembly. Ooh, medicine. Nice. Free heal. Perfect. Okay. That. Oh, gotta lockpick the explosives crate, obviously. One frag grenade. Gotta lock it up, at least leave something fun, like a mini nuke. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Anyone over here? Ah, it's the exit. Cool. Oh.
There are you!
Yeah. Okay, actually no, I'm gonna reload. Okay, gotta quickly heal. Oop, cool. Let's see, couldn't see him. Oh well. Ouch. There you are. Yeah, headshot. Take the high road. Cool. Okay. Okay. Shoot you. Up. There we go. Okay. Nothing. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Okay. Some money. Okay, that's it. Just potential money. Okay. Ouch. Okay. You know what? Actually, I should drink just to be topped off. So I'm a bit thirsty in real life. Yeah. Gotta love this non-radiated water that can heal the wounds. Okay. Oh. Good allies. More front. Ouch. Should be paying more attention. Of course, there'd be traps here. Ugh. Okay. Well, keep on going. Oh, fire. Okay, cool. And drop. Well, there's some bad guys. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's a shame I'm blowing through all these rockets, though. But, yeah. They're the only things I have. Close am I? Oh, I'm literally right there. Okay, there we go.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Okay, so for best ending, let's talk Joshua down because he's going out of rage, not defense now.
Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Joshua, you've already won.
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
This is the speech check that I was leveling up for. The Sorrows don't need to see you like this, man.
I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life, I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge against him, against Caesar. I want to call it my own, to make my anger God's anger, to justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning, but I'm the one who starts them. Not God, not them. I can always see it in my mind, the warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake. That's it. It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
Okay, and I believe that's
And
it.
so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the dead horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken, their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs' camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the courier convince Joshua Graham to spare salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Follows Chuck took the courier's words to heart and decided that he would behold the sights and sounds of distant lands with his own eyes and ears. After returning to Dead Horse Point, he quarreled with his family and other tribe members about his ambitions. One morning, they awoke to discover that Follows Chuck had set off alone, westward, into the wilderness. He was never seen again.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the New Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave wasteland.
Yippee! So yeah, just like the thing for all the endings, no matter what you pick, Daniel is kind of annoyed and sad no matter what, so yeah, screw Daniel in this. He never wins. He's never just happy. Even if you do everything he wants and leave, he's like, hey, he just goes, sigh, but what if they did stay? That would be great if they were to stay in their ancestral home. Like, dude! Dude! That's probably one of the main reasons I don't like Daniel. There's no pleasing him. And yeah, also how he infantilizes the Sorrows. But still, Footlocker. And here we get all the DLC items that were props for the NPCs. For instance, Daniel's Light and Shining Darkness pistol. Chalk's headdress. Daniel's hat. Ooh, I'm keeping that. Daniel's outfit. I'll also keep that. Joshua's armor. Don't need that because I'm not doing light armor. Salt upon Wounds' helmet. Yeah, actually, that's kind of decent. Salt upon Wounds' power fist. Yeah, I'll get this as a return gift for Veronica. And a thing of scripture. Yeah, sure. So yeah, that was Honest Hearts. And now we have the right to return. And we can also go back whenever we want. And if we go over here, there should be our stuff. Yes, our stuff. Let me check the item weight. So glad I picked up that extra carry weight perk. So yeah, it was a good DLC. Wish there were some better things with the ending, though. Because a lot of the choices were too binary. There weren't enough in-between things, like getting, Follow Shock to maybe get some sort of ambassador role with the Happy Trails to travel with them out and then come back one day. Like, that would have been a very good outcome for him, honestly. It's probably the one I'm mad about the most, besides, all of Daniel's endings. Yeah. Great. Yeah. So, yeah. And I think that is going to soon be the wrap-up of this stream, because that is nice. I'm just going to quickly go to the 38, if I can re-find where New Vegas is. There it is, Strip North Gate. And drop off a bunch of equipment to the followers. Oh yeah, and I guess I should also buy some ammo before I forget. Because, yeah, I am low on some ammos. Okay. Wee. Okay. And talk to Victor.
Where to, partner?
What's up? Go to the suite. Okay.
Hey.
There is Veronica. There you are.
What's up? Let's go make trouble. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm just giving you some more weapon options. Let's see. You can have... Oh. That's how that works. It's 2 weapons. Okay. But yeah, you can have Salt Upon Wounds Power Fist and She's Embrace. Do I have anything else that's not necessary?
What? Nice. Can I order room service?
Okay. Back here.
Talk to you soon, dear.
And let's see. I'll give the shish kebab. Let's give it to Boone. Our man with the burning passion in hate.
Yeah.
How are you? Boone.
What's up?
There you are.
See
Is it time?
you around.
Fine by me.
Okay. Let's give you this here shish kebab.
What is it? I'll make my way there.
Okay, there we go.
High roller, sweet.
Cool, took care of that. And now let's go over to gun runners and take care of the stuff there with shopping. Okay. There we are. Load, load, load. There we go.
Welcome, sir, or ma-
Okay, first off, let's sell off ammo. Make some quick bucks. Okay. So much ammunition. Okay. Actually, I just realized. Yeah, cancel transaction. I should get into my barter suit. Okay. That. Guess I got sneezed. Okay. And Daniel for barter. Okay.
Welcome, sir, or ma-
Okay, ammo. Boop. Boop. And boop. Boop. Okay. Cool beans. Okay. Linux. Anything in Misk, actually. Gas, all centaur blood. Yeah, that. Don't know why I have that. Okay, cool. Now let's see. What is a cheap medium armor? Actually, I should Google that. For a cheap medium armor. Boop. Boop. Okay, go to medium. Okay. Medium. Should be able to get some from NCR, actually. So let's focus on ammo. Anything with grenade or missile in the name. Boop. Okay, pretty sure I don't have anything that uses 25mm grenades. 40 on the other hand, definitely. Okay, and dare I get mini nukes now? A few low yields. Tiny tots. Definitely not timed. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's it for this visit from you. Okay, just checking all my things. Okay, now that I know how this works, though. Oh, nope, wrong one. Do you even have a workbench over here? No, you should have a workbench, though. Where can I get medium armor for repairs? And, I'm actually gonna Google this. Okay. FNV, where get armor or repairs. Okay, apparently. Okay. So the most common way is for just killing NCR people, which I'm not gonna be doing. But in theory, I should be able to buy some, and I feel like Camp Golf might.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay.
I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Reinforcements?
After what you did getting my misfits whipped into shape, yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Yippee. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's here. I can buy from. Shame. Ugh. yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up and buy from gun runners. Ugh.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
That's heavy. Yeah, get regular combat armor though. Okay. Oh, I had a combat armor the whole time. Yippee. Yeah, well, I have a new spare, at least. This is a ridiculous getup, but honestly I think it's fine. After all, crit chance and sneak, that's good. And it shows off my wonderful jaw. Actually, hang on. Crit chance plus 2, sneak plus 5. Yeah, no, actually, recon beret's better. I'll still hold on to you, though, for when I need to do lots of sneaking. Okay. Where are my funny glasses? There we go. Okay, well, I think that is a good wrapping up point for today. So, let me just go ahead and do a good manual save. I don't know why the music decided to skip there, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. I saved, right? Yes, okay, I saved. Good, good. And let me go swoop and go what? So, thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been Nick, that's short for Necromancer. Next Monday, I think I will probably keep on doing my have been for the past few months and play more Monster Hunter. Because I still want to farm. And then next Wednesday, we will be doing more Fallout New Vegas. Not Fallout on Wednesday. No, we're going to be doing Baldur's Gate on Wednesday. Yeah, do that boss fight, hopefully, that I was hoping to do before my internet flubbed. And then next week, on Thursday, we will be back here playing more Fallout New Vegas, where I think we will get into the next DLC. And in my order, that would be, yeah, Old World Blues, which is my favorite, personally. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching this live on Twitch or on Vod, please give me a follow. If you're watching this over on YouTube, please subscribe and like the video, and then comment down below what I could do better in the future. And then also go to the other page to do the stuff over there, because that would help out a lot. And I also have a Blue Sky, which is where I drop announcements, such as my going live announcements and my schedules. So go ahead, give that a follow if you want updates. Or also, I guess, just want to double check my schedule. Anyway, let me go find someone to raid into. Is live. Oh, Zaka's playing Fallout Shelter. So yeah, let's go raid into him. Yeah. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll see you when I see you.